Welcome, everyone, to NBA. Allie.
Thanks, Brian.
He is fun to watch. That's two, Allie. Good stuff there. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Damian Lillard. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Jokic in at center, filling out the middle. Kevin Durant is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Brown in at the two-guard spot. And both teams come into this game on a hot streak. It's a hot ticket for the fans in attendance tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you want to see your team win, but with greater challenge comes greater excitement.
James can't get it to go. Tatum passes to Beal. Outside Durant. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, that's the poise of Kevin Durant. He knows he has the advantage inside over just about anyone in this league.
James passes to Davis. To the middle. Here's Lillard. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Durant. He's been contributing over 15 a game. There's the drive. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by James. Now here's Davis. His last outing he had 20. Here's Lillard. Yep, that one goes.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shot.
Pass to Tatum. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Davis. Antetokounmpo outside. Beal against Lillard. 5 on the clock. Now Brown fires for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Now here's Beal. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Lillard finds James. Lillard, a screen on Durant. And here's Davis, hounded by Beal. And that one's good. Davis.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
Now here's Durant. 17 points in his last outing. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games.
And watching these two teams over the last 10 games, the one thing that you notice is how well both are scoring the ball. Seem to be getting whatever shots they want on the offensive end.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Get ready for the gift squad!
Chance to check out some stats for Kawhi Leonard.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
On the wing, Durant. Check by James. Durant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket.
Well, Durant's such a tough cover in the pick and roll. He will take what the defense gives him. In that instance, nice pass.
Pass to Davis. Beal against Lillard. And the shot goes in. Lillard's got 6.
They're really working the paint now.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now here's Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. First shot won't go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Davis finds James to the inside. Tatum with a steal. And they're running. Another shot. Davis with a rebound.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Here's James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Durant. And the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game.
Boy, it doesn't get any better than this. Kevin Durant's stroke from three-point range is money. Boy, what I love about Bradley Beal is despite having one of the most gifted offensive games in the league, he never stops looking for improvement. This guy wants to up his game each and every season.
Get ready for the gift squad!
Young finds Embiid. Now James. Leonard outside. Pass to Embiid. 6 to shoot. James outside. Over George. The shot by James, no good. You know, when it comes to Beal, his evolution as an offensive player has been dramatic for us.
There's no question. This guy entered the league with a reputation as a sweet shooter. Now, it's not only the spot-up shooting. He's got his own handle to create his own shot. The defense now has to worry about him as a playmaker passer. He's learned every trick in the book. Beal is elite.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Outside Harden. Lets it go from deep. James with the rebound. Gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Morant. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Embiid, a screen on Harden. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi's game comes with a measure of resolve as a scorer. Contact simply doesn't affect him as much as other players.
Now here's Towns. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From 13, and the shot's good by Irving.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Young, the pass to Embiid. Back to Young. Embiid, a screen on Irving. Young with it. Towns covering. Out to Leonard. Offline with a 3. For Seattle, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. George passes to Irving. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. And it's Morant off the drive. Comes up empty down low. Harden against Young. George outside. Adebayo, a screen on Leonard.
This guy is a perennial all-defensive team member. The wingspan, a problem for offensive players.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's George in at the 3 spot. Donovan Mitchell out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Lillard passes to James. Leonard with the ball. Over Towns. Shot by Leonard, no good. Seattle has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. George passes to Antetokounmpo. Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by George. Embiid with the dunk.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
Both teams will make substitutions and some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Seattle has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Beal, the pass to Durant. And here's George. Launches it. Joel Embiid with the board. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. George passes to Durant. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Durant's got 8 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Mitchell, a screen on Beal. Lillard against Antetokounmpo. The ball's not. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Harden. Outside Durant. From the arc. No good there.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Davis, the pass to Embiid. Here's Leonard. Shoots over George. Knocked loose.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Boy, when you think about Kawhi Leonard's career, one of the things that I'm always struck by is how he has been a model of efficiency. So smart when it comes to getting his shot and taking the right shots.
Now here's Leonard, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Pass to Davis. Down low. Here's Lillard. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4. You know, Doris, with Kawhi, the career numbers speak for themselves.
That's exactly right. A shade under 50% from the floor. In range to get to 40% from deep. No matter how you slice it, Kawhi is an efficient #1 option.
The kick to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo for 3. Tries again. And the bucket is good. Durant with the finish. He's got 10.
Now, what a sequence by Kevin Durant. If he's near the cup, when a shot goes up, he's going to use that length, his feel for where it's going to come off, and he's going to make you pay.
Which loudest section wants a T-shirt? Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
Nikola Jokic is checked in for Joel Embiid. Here are the top passing teams in the league so far this year.
These two squads move the ball with ease. They play an attractive brand of basketball.
Jokic passes to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Well, the claw in complete command of the ball on the way up. Nicely done.
Pass to Durant. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Jokic. Davis with it, now guarded by Brown. Here's Leonard. That ties it up. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
But Kawhi Leonard's strength through contact, one of the real problems you've got to deal with as a defender.
Beal, the pass to Durant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Good on the second one. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Now here's Beal. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Moran against Brown. Leonard outside. Pass to Jokic. He goes up again. Adebayo grabs the board. Seattle shooting only 36% during the second. Young against Beal. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Off target from three-point range. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And here's Young. Pass to James. Here's Jokic. Over Adebayo. Oh, another miss by Jokic. Durant against Leonard. Beal, the pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. Shooting 42% in the second quarter. Here's Leonard. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Tatum. 17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Leonard pulls down the board. And James puts up a deep 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
Well, the reach of Kevin Durant is a big part of what allows him to be a defender at the highest level.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up by 1. All right, Allie's.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel, and Coach, what's going to be critical in this?
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter.
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone.
All right, now moving on to highlight 2 of the standout performers. And that'll do it for our halftime show. Let's get you back out to the game.
Where's Crafty? Where's my mac and cheese?
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Jason Tatum out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5.
Well, Bradley Beal gets into the mid-range. Let's remember, this is a 3-level score. He will take what you give him.
We've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position. Durant finds Beal. Now here's Tatum. Durant with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Tatum driving to the basket. James with the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
It's tipped. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
Automatic from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night.
Durant against James. And the layup is good off the glass. Durant's got 13. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
And here's Jokic outside. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Jokic passes to Davis.
Nice physical play from Davis. Not letting the foul keep him from taking the shot.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team. Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
During the 2020 bubble playoffs, Anthony Davis took it to another level, shooting 57% from the field, 38% from deep, and picking up his first ring with the Lakers.
Both free throws good from Davis. For Seattle, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Yeah, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Get ready for the Death Squad!
And taking a look at the 2K leaderboards, here are the top wing defenders in the game. Opportunistic and never afraid to go after steals. Jason Tatum, 4th.
And if you're an opposing small forward, this might also double as a list of the most irritating players in the league. Because when you tackle them head-to-head, it's on.
Yeah, defense a huge point of emphasis for each of them. And it doesn't matter whether they're on the ball, as the steals suggest, or off the ball situations either. They are as active a group of defenders as you're going to see.
Great D that time from Jokic. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Antetokounmpo finds Beal. And here's Durant. Screen by Antetokounmpo. From the line, it's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lillard, a screen on Tatum. Here's James. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Beal. Here's Durant. Six on the shot clock. It was stolen by Lillard. Mitchell against Durant. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Lillard. Tatum against Jokic. Clock at 6. Back to Lillard. Shoots over Beal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
I'll tell you what, Lillard being traded, a shock out the league. Now, there was some talk that it might happen. I don't figure it actually would. Lillard, though, might be exactly what this team needs to reach the next level.
Leonard's checked in for Jokic. Both free throws good for Lillard.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Tatum. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Over James. Tatum. Good. Tatum's gotten his first bucket of the night.
If you're going to the mid-range game, you've got to do it efficiently in the modern NBA. Jason Tatum, yes, sir. Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Brown against Leonard. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Durant. And he lays it up and in. Durant's got 15 points.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Beal against Lillard. James passes to Davis. Now Leonard. Davis for the screen on Antetokounmpo. Back to Davis. And Lillard puts up a deep three, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
For Seattle, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Irving against Young. Adebayo, a screen on Young. Here's Irving. Puts the move on. Joel Embiid with the board. Got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Inside, James. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. James has got his second basket of the game. Irving against Young. The three, George sends it home from three-point land.
Well, Paul George is excellent both defensively and offensively. You want to talk about 3 and D, he's got both.
Pass to Young. The three, pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Young's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Harden. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Here's Leonard. George defending. Leonard passes to Embiid. It's good. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Pass to George. There's the triple. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
George outside. From downtown, drains the triple. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Young. Hits wide right, hits off the rim. For Seattle, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. George against Leonard. Here's George. Adebayo, a screen on Leonard. George for 3. It's not going to go for him. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Up 1. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got James Harden, Paul George out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Irving in at the 1 spot. Seattle shooting just under 40% from the field. Outside Harden. Embiid against Durant. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Durant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Jokic. Oh, denied by Durant.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Back to Mitchell. Jokic with it. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 7 tonight. Irving, the pass to Durant. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And here they come. Lillard against Irving. Back to Lillard. Pass to Embiid. Jokic up top, guarded by Durant. And a deep 3 from Leonard. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got his 8th rebound here tonight to the paint. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And they're putting together another quality possession, taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
The lavishest, craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Lillard against Tatum. Outside Mitchell. Back to James. Lillard against Tatum. Clock at 4. To halt the run. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Lillard.
And for a guy over 7 feet, Embiid's jump shot is ridiculously smooth. So unfair for the D.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on James. Durant against James. Oh, stolen by Embiid. James outside. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good work there as he goes.
It's beginning to seem like they've gotten complacent defensively. They showed much more intensity in the first half.
Lillard passes to James. Lillard, a screen on Durant. Here's James. Basket counts.
LeBron James wins this battle right at the beginning. Explosive first step.
Pass to Durant. Antetokounmpo, a screen on James. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Tatum gets the bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Lillard. Pass to Mitchell. The 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Seattle has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Lillard with the ball. Pass to Embiid. Here's Davis. Now, here is James. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Beal, the pass to Durant. Over Lillard. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard outside. Here's James. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. For Seattle, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the 4th. 6 of 7.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
Brown, he's checked in for Harden.
Jaylen Brown.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Durant. Now Beal. Defended by Lillard. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Beal finds Tatum. Back to Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his teammates, it's a great feeling to have that kind of defender beside you. Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Tatum against Davis. Shoots from the elbow. Tatum, shot is good. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
T-shirt, make some noise. Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
A minute 31 left in the final quarter. And here's James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum.
I think we'll think of LeBron James as one of the greatest to ever do it, but we'll also remember him as being a tremendous leader, guys. Not only for every organization, but for the league and for his community. I so admire his willingness to speak his mind about things that truly matter.
Beal with it, picked up by James. Beal, the pass to Durant. Back to Beal. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. 54 seconds left in the 4th. Pass to Durant. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Beal. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Lillard. Here's Beal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
I like the mentality by Beal. Takes it inside, mixes it up a little bit. Nice.
Bradley Beal. 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 9-point game here.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
James passes to Lillard. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Beal against Lillard. Now Beal. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.